Sponsored by Kangook. Thank you very much, Pete. We got to go for a flight, Scott and I, out to the islands. Peter showing us the course to take.
Hey, thanks, Peter. Appreciate it. All right, see you tomorrow. Thank you, Peter, for the nice LZ for a flight out to the islands. Beautiful.
It was a very windy day. As I got my wing ready, I didn't notice I had a little twist in my brake line there. Probably see it. When I finally got the wing up in front of me, I was like, oh, let's fix that. There goes Scott. Nice reverse, no problem. Then I had this sweet little cravat. Had to work that out. And I was on my way.
Thank you, Peter!
So Scott and I were going to go out to these islands, and I had called a couple of different places. I called the main police office. I called the county police office. I called the city police office for the place that we were going, and I called the National Park Service to confirm that we were allowed to be in this location. And I got the all clear from all three of them, and they said we could have a fire on the beach, or the National Park Service said we could have a fire on the beach, so that was pretty cool. So I bombed this little heart-shaped island down by Goodland.
I'm trying to get closer to Scotty. Boy's fast. I think Scott's on a 20-meter wing just like me, actually. Maybe it's 22, I can't remember.
Such a cool sight to see.
1, 2, 9,999. 10,000? What?
So Scott has his 22-meter Viper, and that was perfect for going on this trip. I was flying my 20-meter Hydron. Trims in. Did a little set of wingovers. I find that I enjoyed the wingovers on a 20-meter a lot more than an 18-meter, but I think that's just because I'm perfectly loaded on a 20-meter rather than an 18.
My guy seems nice. I'll come say hello. Hello!
Mission accomplished. Nice job. We finally made it out to the little island that we were staying at. Found a camping spot. If you ever do anything like this, make sure you check out high tide and low tide. You probably, I'm guessing, don't want to get washed away in the middle of the night.
Made it to the island.
Scott bought the world's smallest tent. I got one of the ones that auto opens up and it's awesome. Don't know why the color looks like this. I think I tried to color correct, and I'm not going back. I'm not going to go fix this. You're just going to deal with a pink wing here for a minute. So if you've never flown from a beach before, the wind is extremely laminar. It's very smooth, very easy to take off. Scott had to pull start my motor. I don't have a primer anymore. It came flying out mid-flight one time. As you can tell, that was just a couple steps for the takeoff, so it was not gusting. There was a decent amount of wind. Trip, nice. Just beautiful, beautiful sunset. I didn't speed this footage up, by the way. I'm just really cooking with that hydron. So it's pretty neat. Normally if there's a beach, you know, there's going to be some people there. And at this beach, there were none. You'd have to get out there on a boat or something, or a paramotor if you wanted to come down there. Oh, big mistake. Don't ever do that. Do not do that. If I had kicked up a shell or some sand that was enough to have broken my prop, I would have been out of luck, I'll say. Super easy. Set down the wing. That little maneuver there, where the wing folds back in on itself, if you can get that, you don't have to worry about sand in your wing. Look at that Kangoo. Got like a million angles of Scott landing. Look how much brighter it looks on a phone than it does on a 360. Scott, thanks for the extra footage, by the way. Michael was supposed to be here with us, but he couldn't make it. Look at that. Oh yeah, I don't know where that red came from. I couldn't see that with my eyes, but took a picture of the stars. Next morning, beautiful sunrise. Little tiny miniature lake inside of the island. It was so cool. Seeing this strip of land that was just popped up out of the water. There's a person digging for treasure. Ought not dig there, my friend. Scott doing a little bit of aerobatics. The morning had some extremely smooth air. We could just track along the ground, no bumps, nothing. Made our way over to Marco. And then again, usually you don't get to fly this late in the day. Our shadows were just super, super well defined. What a treat. What a cool place to get to fly. These islands close down from camping at the end of this month. No more for a while. Look at that. Super well defined. Edges are sharp. Thank you to the folks that helped us out. Oh yeah, we got to see some dolphins. Or false whales. Can you identify, is that a dolphin or a false whale? It was trying to tell me something. It was trying to warn me. I've seen pirates in the area recently. Had some nice air traffic.
Pretty nice flight with Scotty boy. Hey, Scotty! Yeah, boy. Michael, I wish you were here.
You can see the camera capture, that 360 kind of made it so you can see inside of the camera lens a little bit. Probably gonna take those off. So I was trying to show Scott how you can do a downwind landing where you fall down onto your face and then you have your wing overshoot you and slam into the ground. That was, oh man, that was exactly what I wanted to do. It was perfect. Scott saw that. I'm sorry, but he was a little intimidated and didn't really want to have that same thing happen. So he came in and just, perfectly landed, set it down just nicely, and walked away from that without smashing face first into the ground, which, I mean, if you want to do it like that, you can do however you want to, man. All right, thank you for everybody who was involved. Had a great time. See ya!